Hey guys, what's up? Strike here, coming at you with a really random review. Today I'm actually going to be reviewing the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy on Steelbooks. These were the Zavvi exclusive lenticular Steelbooks that they had out a couple months ago, and I managed to grab these guys when they went on sale on the US website, which I'll put a link in the description below to the Zavvi US site so you can check and see if they still have these in stock. But I just wanted to do a quick review of these because I know Spider-Man Homecoming is coming out this year, so I'd like to throw out a few Spider-Man related videos here and there. Um, I have been really getting back into Spider-Man since the movie's coming out this year. Spider-Man was one of my biggest childhood loves. I loved Spider-Man as a kid, so I just wanted to go ahead and check out the Steelbooks. Now, I've really wanted the Spider-Man Steelbooks as soon as I saw these, but they were going for about $25 to $30 on the Zavvi website, and I basically waited a while, and right as I got my tax return a couple months ago, they listed these on the US website on sale for like $12 a piece. So I managed to snag all three of them because $12 a piece, these things are going for a lot more than that online. So I figured I would snag them. Now these are supposed to be lenticular steelbooks. They come with these magnetic lenticular covers, and they're really cool. They do look kind of weird. Like Spider-Man's head is like really weird on that, and I mean they're cool. Um, but yeah, they're supposed to basically come like this, with the um, magnetic lenticular cover thing like slapped over the front, and they are removable, thank God, and you can put them on any magnetic surface. I will say that I am not a huge fan of these. I would have preferred, honestly, just straight steelbooks. Um, let's do the Spider-Man 3 one just for poops and giggles. There we go. That one doesn't move as much. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I just kind of stick them inside. This is what the interior looks like. Basically, you get the digital code, which I'm not sure if these work in the US. I'm still trying to log on to my Sony account to try it. Actually, here, I'll just show you there's the disc. It is technically a UK release, but they're region free, so they work on, your PlayStation 4s and stuff, and they should work on regular Blu-ray players. There's Spider-Man from the other movie poster. Then there's the Green Goblin looking really sick. Always loved the Green Goblin. Now, I will say this about the first Spider-Man movie steelbook. There's the spine, by the way. It just says Spider-Man. It's got a little Sony logo down there. I will say this about the steelbook. The Green Goblin here looks super low res, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened there. And this is my favorite out of the trilogy, so I'm not sure why this one got affected like that. I love this cover, though. That cover is so awesome. Love the rain effects. I'm not sure why there's rain, because especially since these movies almost never take place in the rain. Well, I mean, I guess this one had the super famous kiss scene in the rain, and then this one had a lot of scenes in the rain. I don't think. Nah, Spider-Man 2 has some rain scenes, I think. Or at least it looked like it had rained in one scene. But anyway. Yeah, I guess these all have. I just don't understand why they chose to do rain-themed ones. I guess, I don't know. Here's the, what I basically do with this little lenticular thing is I just kind of slide it in there and forget about it. Now the discs, I'm pretty sure, because I have watched all of these already. And I will say, I'm pretty sure that these are just the regular Blu-ray releases, basically, when you pop them in. I think it's only the disc itself that is any different. Like, the actual physical, like, print on the disc, that's any different than the US copies, as far as I can tell. But it pretty much plays the exact same as a regular US copy, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. Now here's Spider-Man 2. I will say that I really like this cover because this is not actually like the main cover for Spider-Man 2. This was definitely one of the covers for the original Spider-Man movie, DVDs. And this was definitely a Spider-Man 3 thing that was on a lot of the DVDs for that. But this one right here for Spider-Man 2 is very unique. And he's got the web shooting at him. And the best thing about this Spider-Man 2 copy is I was a little worried that it didn't. But this version does include Spider-Man 2.1, so it does have the extended cut for Spider-Man 2. On the back, we've got Doc Ock. And this is not low res. This is actually pretty good quality compared to that Green Goblin one. And here's Spider-Man 2. As you can see, it's more like the center of like the mask, how that kind of like, it kind of centers, whereas the first movie is just, it looks like it's part of the hand, or like part of the arm or leg or whatever, or it's all straight lines, whereas this is coming to a center point. I already showed the lenticular thing on here, but I'm going to do it again just for a sec. And you know what, that's good enough. Yep, there it is. Boop. Here is the Spider-Man 2 disc. Nothing much to say about that. It's just Spider-Man 2. It's just got the 2 on there. Here is the digital code with the same like picture for the cover, without the rain actually. There's Spider-Man on the train from like the best scene in any of these movies. That's obviously the CG Spider-Man. And then here's Doc Ock from the inside of the train. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna stick the lenticular magnet in there. Then there's the digital code over it. And there's Spider-Man 2. And I will say this, and I'll show all of them next to each other when I get a sec. I need the Spider-Man logo here on the side of the spine of it. They start to get bigger as the movies progress, so I'll show you that in a sec. Here's Spider-Man 3. Very cool. So you can see that's really big. And then there's a little Sony logo, and then there's depressed black Spider-Man there. And this one also has the same like center point to it. I think it would have been cooler if this disc was the black suit, but whatever. And then here is the code, which I'm not going to give away because I haven't used them yet. Then there's Spider-Man swinging up. I think that's from the end battle. And then there is him when he gets the black suit. And the funny thing about Spider-Man 2 and 3 here is that when it comes to the DVD menus, nothing has changed from the original DVD versions. They're the same menus except for the first one. The original first menu from the DVD just had the final swing from the first Spider-Man movie with the music on loop the entire time, and it was really corny. I didn't really care for it. I mean, the old menus are part of my childhood, but the menu that they put together for this one is really, really cool. I like this one a lot. It's more efficient, and I think it's just better in general. And then here's what I was saying, where if you put them all together, the logos gradually get bigger. Like, there's a big gap between Spider-Man 2 and 3 on how big the logos are. But anyways, that is my review on the Spider-Man Zavvi exclusive Steelbook collection. They did do Steelbooks in this same style, I believe, for the Mark Webb movies, but I already have those on the standard Blu-ray copy, and I'm not crazy about those movies enough to go and get them. Now, I will say this. I got these like a month or so ago, and there is a Spider-Man Legacy Steelbook coming out for Best Buy. I'm not sure if it's an exclusive, but I know it's a Steelbook. And it's supposed to have all 5 Spider-Man movies, because with Homecoming coming out, they're releasing the movies, the original 5 movies, in advance to promote it. And they're doing them in special collections. And there's a huge rumor that they're going to be doing the extended cut for Spider-Man 3, because there's a ton of missing footage and deleted scenes that didn't make the final cut. And we might be getting an extended cut of Spider-Man 3. But here's the thing. I already bought these 3 movies on Steelbook, but I'm still kind of tempted to get the collection Steelbook, because that will be a US release. that will have all of the Spider-Man movies, and I can probably just get rid of my Mark Webb movies on Blu-ray. But I'm still gonna keep these because these are too cool. But anyway, that is it for this little review. I have a couple of other Spider-Man reviews planned, so stay tuned for those. Check out the rest of my videos. I'm going to be doing more Spider-Man related content this year. That's my goal. I want to play the new game when that comes out. That'll be fun. And yeah, so anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later, taters.